Oh, hello. How are you? I am wonderful. Welcome to my little show I call My Little Show. I am your host, Professor Spooky Bottoms. Yes, Spooky Bottoms. Today we are going to show you how to use and make your own fake skin. Artex from Kryolan Professional Makeup is going to lead the way. You can make lovely skins like this very quickly and easily. Like if you have a wound, like say you fell in your kitchen drawer like I have, you can make skin to cover it up very simply. This is how we do it. You take Artex. It is an A and a B product. Now for some weird reason you start with B. I didn't make it, so don't send me hate mail. You'd mix the first one with a nice clean spatula. You're going to notice this is a very thick gel. You mix it all up till you get one plain consistent color. Take out a little bit like so. Make sure you put your cap on immediately so that you know your B is B. You don't want to screw that up, because if you do, guess what happens? You need to come back to Embellish FX and see me again and get a whole new kit. So we have our B here. We're going to take our used spatula and put it on the side so that we don't mix up our spatulas. We're going to take our other one, clean it off, make sure it is good and clean so we do not contaminate A. You didn't see that. So then we take the A, we mix A. This one you will see it is much smoother. Take as much as you took of the B, just like so. And you put it right next door. Say, hello buddy, how are you? And then you take and you mix them so, like so. La di do di da, mixy mix. Now, in order for you to look like this, you take it, put it right on the skin like so, and dependent on what you're making, you go ahead and while it's still in its gooky status, you can do carvings in it. You can do whatever you want. You can make bubbles. You can make cysts. You can make all sorts of lovely, disgusting things like so. Like that big, huge, infected thing. So, let it dry. Handy fan. Look at me, I am Beyonce. Let it dry. Take your Kryolan puff and your Kryolan colorless powder. If you don't do this step, you are going to be left with a huge sticky mess on your arm. Take it, powder it down like so. Looks like someone's going to be vacuuming the store tonight. Get rid of your excess, like so. And now you have super smooth, fresh skin. And your wounds are here, ready to paint. You have already set it with your powder, like so. Now you can take something like my favorite blood from Kryolan again, fresh scratch. Take a little bit of that, like so. You can even use your finger, like so. And you can make instant scars, just like so. Or you can paint on top with super color from Kryolan. Again, I don't have any more spatulas, but just to show you, you can simply put that down like so. Take a stippling brush stipple your paint on to give different textures. This is a burn wheel, which is new. I lost my accent and I don't know which one it was that I was speaking in. Right now I sound Indian. I am going to find myself. Here we go. Do some more burns. Super simple. And all of this is under $100. The Artex is $29.99. The Fresh Scratch is $12.60. The burn wheel is $19.50. Some HD blood if you want to go super gory. You can also take that, add a few drops. This is HD blood, so it's going to show up lovely on a camera. Take your stippling brush and get in there. Again, you're making texture marks. If you want this to stay, you can simply do a coat of Kryolan sealer. That'll make sure that it doesn't do transfers and things like that. The colorless powder is $25.50. So all of these products together is only $92.84. And look what you can do for $100. You can make your own kit. You can do this for your friends. This is already sealed and it's not coming off. Pretty amazing stuff, don't you think? Anyway, this has been Professor Spooky Bottoms coming to you live from the Embellish FX. Tune in next week when my special guest will be... What is your name, film man? Oh, you haven't figured out a name yet. Tune in next Wednesday when you see my special guest be him.